Come on in, boys.
My brand new show. Can you believe it? Rip off the suit.
The biggest quiz show in the world is back.
I'm Vikkie Taggart and I'm Director of Operations at Stellify Media. I don't know how much you know about Stellify Media, but we are one of the fastest growing indies in the UK. We were established in 2014, so we're only 7 years old, and we've achieved a considerable amount of success in the last 7 years, which we're all extremely proud of. We decided 4 years ago that we wanted to give an opportunity to the younger generation to find a foothold into the industry, because we're very understanding and very aware of how hard it is for you guys to get in to the industry. So we kind of put our heads together and came up with an idea of our summer internship. So it's a fantastic opportunity. It's a paid internship for the summer months, and it'll give you an opportunity to network, to see how a production company functions from both the development and production side. And to just get a better understanding of the industry that you're planning to move into. The other great thing about our internship is that it is not experience-based. So the only criteria is that you're over 18 and that you live in Northern Ireland, and it is based purely on your love of TV. So as long as you have a love of TV, that is all we ask. The questions are all pitted in that form. Tom, who will follow me, will talk a little bit more about that. But it is an amazing opportunity, and like I say, we started it 4 years ago. Unfortunately, last year due to COVID, we weren't able to run it, so we were, devastated about that because it's been such a success. The first year we had, I think we had less than 50 candidates. The second year we had over 100, and the third year we had nearly 150. So it's grown each year, and it is an amazing opportunity. Like I say, there's not very many opportunities for a paid internship. So we're incredibly proud of it, and we're incredibly proud of the people and the lucky candidates who have taken up the internship, all three of which went on to work within Stellify after the internship finished, and then have also gone on since to work in the industry in a wider role. They are all still very active in the industry today. And we're incredibly proud of each and every one of them, and they still continue to come back and do bits of work for us. One of them is actually currently still with us at the moment. So yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity. At the end, there will be details on the opening date for the applications, closing date, and then also a Q&A session that we're going to host in mid-March, which hopefully you will all attend. And that is also going to be an opportunity for you to ask questions about the internship, but also the industry in a whole. Tom and I are very happy and keen to answer whatever questions you may have. And please join us and feel free to ask those questions that possibly have been concerning you. Again, we're very aware of the fact that this has been a very different year for you guys. And a lot of you may be sort of heading towards the end of your studying and planning to head out into the big bad world next year. And you haven't really had that opportunity to network or to kind of experience the industry. So this is a great opportunity to have a chat with us and ask us about the avenues, because what you might not realise is that regardless of the last year, we have continued to be busy, and a lot of production companies are still churning out content. We've been incredibly blessed. We have not stopped, which has been fantastic, and we have a full slate for the next year, which again is an incredible position to be in. So don't be sitting there thinking that there aren't opportunities out there, because there are. COVID hasn't stopped us. It might have slowed us down slightly, but it definitely hasn't stopped us. We're all still working, albeit working from home, but we adapted very quickly. And those are all questions that I know people are asking. They're asking how am I supposed to get into the industry now? there are plenty of options, plenty of avenues. We've hired 3 people during COVID lockdown, and they've all become integral members of the team, albeit in Zoom. But again, there are 100 different ways to make sure that you can get a job within the industry in the current circumstances. So I'm going to stop rambling on now and pass over to Tom. But yes, I hope to see you all at the Q&A in mid-March, and I look forward to chatting to you then. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks very much, Vikkie, and hi everyone. My name is Tom Popay. I am the head of development at Stellify. So I head up the team that come up with all of the new ideas for TV shows that we go on to make. It's a really, really fun job. It's a challenging job, but we are, as Vikkie said, looking to bring in our next intern to work within that team. So we're really, really excited to kick off again. We weren't able to run this scheme last year due to COVID, but this year we are determined to not only run it again, but to find a new great applicant to bring into the Stellify family. So what we do then as a company, we are a production company that's Belfast based, and we make TV shows not only locally, but also across the UK and internationally. We mainly do non-scripted entertainment and fact entertainment, and we're looking for a candidate who has a deep passion for those genres of television. So it's important to say that, if what you want to do is drama or scripted comedy, this is not the internship for you. It will just be a little bit of a waste of your time, if I'm honest. But if you love watching shows like Love Island or First Dates or Gogglebox, or Saturday Night Takeaway, or anything that's big and non-scripted and entertainment or fact then this absolutely is the internship for you. So a little bit about what the successful candidate will be doing. They'll join my team first and foremost in development, and with anyone who starts in development, whether they're a producer or whether they are an intern, the role isn't about coming in and making people teas and coffees. We have a coffee machine. Everyone's at home now anyway, so there's no reason to do any of that. We want somebody who's going to jump in and start generating ideas and working with the team. Now, of course, it's something that's new to pretty much everybody when they first coming with TV shows, but we're looking for somebody with the kind of energy and the confidence to come in and start working straight away. As well as working with the development team, we'll be looking for opportunities to get you guys into production as well, to see how that works. So going out onto one of our TV shows and being on set or being on location and seeing how that side of the business works. In the past, we've had people join Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for a week, and that was really, really good as well. So in terms of the people we are looking for, as I said, there needs to be a serious passion about non-scripted television, and the questions that will be in the application will be designed to root out those people. So I'm looking for somebody who has that deeper sort of understanding of TV. And when they look at a TV show, they want to know how it's made. They want to know every single aspect that made that a ratings hit, let's say, whether that's who the presenter is, how it was made, what it touches on in society, that kind of thing. I'm looking for someone who looks that little bit deeper. And, somebody who has confidence, as I've spoken of, but also, hard-working work ethic and gets what Stellify is about as well. Understands the kind of shows that we make and really wants to join that team and make those kind of shows as well. We, as Vikkie said, we're not looking for somebody who necessarily has any experience at all. You don't even need to be someone who's studied media or television. You just have to have a deep-rooted passion for it and want to work in that area. The people who we've had on this internship before, as mentioned, They stayed on to work for us for up to a year afterwards, and then often moved on to another job within the industry. We have one in particular who's working for us right now. The other thing that's great about this internship is it's not only a chance to find the right one person to join. We're really selective when it comes to the interview aspect of this. So we shortlist a number of people to interview, and every single person that we interview has impressed us and lands on our radar. So we've had people go on from being in the interview and not actually getting the internship to now go on and work for us. So one of our development department was somebody who made it as far as the interview stage, impressed us enough and stayed on our radar, and then they ended up coming back in as well. So it's a great opportunity just to meet us and get on our radar and allow us to see what you can do, because getting on or not getting on isn't the be all and end all in this. In terms of the upcoming Zoom webinar, I'd love for you guys to think about questions that you have for us, anything that you want clarity on, any questions you have about Stellify and what we do, anything more about who we're looking for. That would be brilliant. We're really looking forward to talking to all you guys, to having all the applications come in, because it's brilliant reading all of your answers and hearing from you all. I know it's been an extremely challenging time to get into any industry, never mind this one. So this internship is a chance to come in and make your mark. We never ever want anyone who is going to come in and shy away. We want young voices to be heard within our company once you come in. So if you are somebody who is passionate about television, if you're passionate about the kind of TV that we make and want to join the team, then please apply, and we cannot wait to hear from you. Thank you very much.